Hello everyone, I'm Irina and I'm a sophomore in information science.
I'm Hannah and I'm a sophomore in environmental engineering.
And we're the research IT sub-team. So in research IT, we create IT, which stands for information technology resources, to support research in Agua Clara. So this includes writing a Python package of code to assist in Agua Clara research, as well as promoting CS skill development among research sub-teams. So it means like answering any questions they might have, as well as maintaining organization of team information, so that to make it more accessible for research sub-teams. And then our purpose is to maintain like the sustainability of knowledge on research sub-teams, as well as like further like enhance research in Agua Clara through greater understanding and the usage of technology.
So as previously stated, one of our goals is to write a Python package of code to assist teams in research. And this looks like writing functions and code templates for scientific calculations, presenting data, and analyzing data. So for example, scientific calculations can include calculations for reactor parameters such as flow rate, stop concentrations, and head loss. Presenting data could be reading the files output by Coda program that research teams use to run their experiments. Reading that data and graphing it, and then analyzing could be performing statistical tests on the data and just calculating averages and regressions. So we present this code to the research sub-teams in the form of a public Python package called Agua Clara. This package can be installed on a team member's computer using the command line. Command pip install Agua Clara. So this command may be useful, may be familiar to you if you used like a design or any other public Python package. And in fact, Agua Clara is replacing a design as a joint package holding all of the functions for Agua Clara's plain design as well as research. So it is split into the research package, the core package, and the design package. The research package is the one that research IT is mainly contributing to, with the functions useful to research sub-teams. Design is written by for aid design. Aid is another team that helps in algorithms, and the core is used for both sub-teams, or both packages, and it contains basic fundamental constants and functions for the Agua Clara plant. So for example, one of the modules that we've written in our research package is the code parser. And this module contains functions that help research teams analyze the data from Coda, the data acquisition program I mentioned earlier, analyzing data files produced by that, and easily graphing them, performing calculations on them, and data analysis, all within Python. So this is very easy for integrating into your report for other people to look at your code.
So another one of our goals is to support CS skill development on research sub-teams. And this includes writing tutorials for using software-related tools in research, so that in the future, research sub-teams can use these, as well as providing technical support to research sub-teams. So actually, we have a Slack channel called IT Questions, where like if a research sub-team has any questions or like to be answered, they can just post on it, and we can answer them. Or if we happen to be in the design lab at the same time they are, they can just directly ask us questions. So we've created many tutorials. We're working with Python, Git, and Atom Research. So this semester, we have done like tutorials that involve troubleshooting Python code. This tutorial is called Common Errors in Python, where we present several errors that might result when writing Python code and some solutions how to fix them. And we also have a tutorial on using the Pandas Python package, which is helpful with Pandas functions for importing like data from Excel files. And then we also have a tutorial for navigating different teams and repositories, because they can get confusing, but we reorganize the structure, and then like, we can tell you how to navigate through that. And in the future, we hope to have a tutorial on common markdown issues in addition to Python issues, as well as like better programming practices, and finally how to use and contribute to the Agua Clara package. So currently, our tutorials are in 2 locations. Most of them are the Unclear tutorial repository, but any tutorials involving team logistics are in the team resources category. So first, I will show you how to navigate to the one in team resources. So you go to team resources, and then you click on wiki. And then here you can see how to navigate to a subteam's repository, which is one of the tutorials. And then I can show you how to navigate to the tutorials in general. So I'll click on tutorial, and click on wiki again. And on the side, you see there is a list of the table of contents. And you click on Python or Hydrogen, which includes common errors in Python. You go back to Python and Hydrogen to find Python packages tutorial, which includes the helpful appendix functions. And if you have any issues or like suggestions for our tutorials or repository, you can click on issues here. Here are some examples of the past issues that people have submitted. You click on new issue and leave a comment. You can submit the comment.
And for our third goal, maintaining organization of team information, we have been working on organizing all the documentation in this team as more of it starts to accumulate. So for example, there's the tutorials and resources that we mentioned earlier, splitting them into AutoCAD tutorial and team resources. And also we made a template for the structure of a research team's repository. And we've also organized location of GitHub teams.
So this template is the Unclear Team Resources repository. So to access it, you must click on the branch master there. At first it says master, and then on the drop-down it will say research. Click on research. And then, so here are the template that research teams should follow while create a repository. So the repository also includes the research report template in the reports folder. And it also includes a template for the README file, which can be shown on the right here. So in the beginning of the semester, we also reorganized the location of the subteam repositories on the AutoCAD GitHub. So as we see in the example breakdown on the left, it has the more generalized teams. For example, like absent algorithms and dissolved species removal and then fabrication. And then if you click on one of those, you can get into the more specific subteams. You can see here like a Flock app, research IT. And then if you click on one of the subteams, you can see like discussions as well as the members and then the entire repository for that subteam.
So along the way of working towards these goals, we also learned about the importance of maintaining good software engineering practices. So as a team that is developing code that will be public for people to use, and working with a team and with another subteam on the same repository as a design, we've learned the importance of having good programming flow and teamwork dynamics. So thankfully, this has been a lot easier with technological platforms such as GitHub. So for example, to build more code onto your repository, we would start from a completely working master branch, make a new branch, and then write the tests and specifications for our code, and then write the code to go along with that, and then debug and pass tests until it is all working. And then from there, we make a pull request, and that's just a request that asks other team members, maybe the other subteam, to review the code, and then if they see that it is working and it's good, then they allow the merge back into the working master branch. And that just keeps a good, that just helps us to build a repository and a team standard of good quality working code. So for the future, our future tasks include making more tutorials on code and and more by request from the teams, so by survey or by issues, as well as working on, or we are currently working on a documentation site for the Owl Parent package. So that will explain how all the functions work, have example code to use the functions, as well as explain how to transition from a design into Owl Parent. And lastly, we hope to help set up code reviews for research teams in the future. So that would be as they're conducting research during the semester and before they submit their reports, to just help encourage a team environment where coding is more familiar and is used to its full potential.
So if you have any questions or recommendations, feel free to reach out to Hannah or I through our email or our GitHub or our Slack. And thank you for watching our presentation.